I never thought I'd be in a fight like that. I mean, I knew that the world was a dangerous place, now more than ever, but I always thought I could avoid the worst of it. I was wrong. Still, I wish Grandpa could see me now. All the lessons, all the training he instilled within me, it all paid off, right when it counted.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Aether Plays Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. When we last left off, Elsie was in a horrible state. I feel like half the blood that is currently spilled onto the cold, wet snow from us. If we take a look at our torso, it's still at only 1.5 pips of life. So we really should be careful doing really much of anything right now, but especially fighting. We went ahead and raided this little military encampment. It was completely full of soldier zombies, these automated riot turrets that were gunning down the zombies surrounding this place, or at least trying to. But really, we had to sort of finish the job ourselves. Having said that, we are still alive. We went ahead and exercised a tiny bit. Our throwing is now up to 2. That's very fast to train with just like a rock, tossing it back and forth, just like up into the air and catching it. And then we also have our athletics up to 2, and all of that practice has incredibly gotten our strength up to 7 from 6. So we're still very weak. We're still emaciated. Things aren't necessarily going the best for us, but we did manage. We're little by little, day by day, we're improving, and that's what matters. Okay. Hopefully, we improve fast enough to outrun the monsters of the apocalypse. Okay. Inside the car, it's nice and toasty. Hopefully, I didn't leave much stuff behind. I spent a while picking through, just grabbing everything that we need. But yeah, we should be set. Next to us are the important items, namely our acoustic guitar for whenever we need to do a quick bit of strumming, play Wonderwall while we drive. That's full of 2 ballistic plates, and we also have our heavy-duty sniper rifle for when we meet a Kevlar Hulk face-to-face. So we start up our car, and now let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay. Right. And out of the frying pan and into the fire. I completely forgot about how many zombies were here. An M249 soldier zombies. Okay. Kevlar zombie. This zombie was once wearing some kind of uniform with heavy bulletproof materials sewn in. At this point, it's impossible to tell what kind of uniform it was. The monster's skin has grown over the fabric, splitting and tearing it to shreds, turning the remaining Kevlar and other bits of armor material into part of its hide. Its hands have similarly fused into large, leathery cudgels. Okay. It seems to not be super dangerous because it's not really doing much of anything. It seems like the skeletal zombie is dying to the Migo. Let's just go ahead and okay, well, first of all, what's all this over here? Just more clothes. I think we're slowly getting to be good on clothes, right? Just from how much we've been picking up. The neoprene arm sleeves might be useful. I think those were sort of armor, or at least they provide good warmth. What the heck? The Kevlar zombie hits the riot control platform with such a force that it sends them flying. I've literally never seen a platform get sent flying like that. That's hilarious. What the heck? Okay. Stunned and minor bleeding. Okay. I wonder how the Migo's gonna do against the Kevlar Hulk. It seems to be tearing up quite a bit. Okay, so we'll just, park. There we go. So the Migo killed the riot control platform, and now it's getting into a fight with the Kevlar zombie. Let's see what happens. The Migo misses the Kevlar zombie. Okay. Hits the zombie soldier. So the Migo is still sort of doing fine. Okay. The 2 soldier zombies up there are just bleeding like crazy. Stunned and bleeding. Seems to be doing a pretty good job. It's funny how even the soldier zombies can't stand up to the might of what is supposed to be a non-lethal turret type thing. The Migo hits the zombie soldier. So yeah, we'll just give this a bit of time to play out. Let's go ahead and take a look again. It's still at 4 pips, okay. And even the Kevlar zombie's dying. Okay, so it definitely seems like the Migo can just sort of, this is the hero that we need. Although, having said that, it's just sent flying, blind and downed. Okay, I guess it was scratched in the eyes or something. But it goes right back into the action. Heck yeah. the soldier zombie dies. Nice. I wonder if it's going to get thrown again. Is it fleeing? Tracking. Okay. So yeah, I think it was scared off. Having said that, it's not doing a very good job of escaping, so I think we need to give it a bit of hope. It sends the Vigo flying with such force. Okay, now it's fleeing. Alright. Kevlar zombie seems to be quite slow. Man, the car is so loud. Okay. So the Vigo is going into the water, and so is the Kevlar zombie, I guess. Okay. That's sort of a shame because I feel like I would want to kill it just for its armor, but excuse me for a second, and sorry about that. Just turned off my Discord. Okay. But yeah, I guess it's like following it into the water, so there's not really much we can do about that. Okay. So let's go ahead and take care of these two soldier zombies. Let's get a bit closer. There we go. And one more step. All right. So, pow, 16 damage. Not great, not horrible. 23, 20. Okay, so I guess we're not like particularly good with rifles because we seem to be having a pretty hard time killing the zombie soldiers. But okay. Okay, so that one dies, and then we'll go ahead and try taking care of this one. Heavy arterial bleeding. Okay, that should be good enough. And it seems like the zombie, the Kevlar Hulk over here. So now it's coming back towards us. So yeah, as rough as this is, I don't really mind too badly, just because, you know, we get to get its loot, right? And then a grazing hit for 4 damage. Okay, so now I'm less scared than I thought I would be, just because it seems to be less armored than I thought, right? Like, I guess Kevlar in real life only deflects pistol rounds, really, right? It doesn't really stop rifle rounds, so it sort of makes sense. Okay, 15 damage, 25 damage, 22 damage, and should we just walk away from it? Let's just try. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure it can't leap or anything like that. Is it still bleeding? It is. And wow, that is a loud car. Holy cow. There we go. So we saved a bullet by doing that. Okay. So yeah, let's smash first. Ask questions later. Okay. Clean water. Nice. We'll definitely grab that. And then a bunch of MRE food. Nice. So chocolate candy, cookies, fruit. There we go. Gummy vitamin. Water purification tablets. Nice. It seems that there is not like a heat pack inside, which... Oh, wait, no. Sorry. There it is. And then let's go ahead and see what other MREs there are too. So yeah, it's funny how the heat pack is by far the most useful thing, at least from what I can tell. Whereas like normally I completely just pass over it. But yeah, in the wintertime it's just very, very useful. Okay. Necco wafers, absolutely. Heat pack, candy, and the gummy vitamin. All right, and the water purification tablets. Sweet. All right, there we picked up a bunch of stuff. Our weight is at 58 out of 90, which is actually pretty good. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and turn off the car. I always just leave the car running. It's a bad habit. There we go. And we'll wear the ballistic vest because why not? Better safe than sorry. Okay, so it's kind of crazy. It's already getting dark. It feels like we just started, but there we are. We grab the ammo. Smash, smash. Oh, interesting. The skeletal zombie seems to have the loot drops of the soldier zombies. I didn't think that was possible, but I guess just the fact that it like appeared here means that you know, it has the same equipment as the soldier zombies, which is pretty interesting. Okay, so we'll grab all of that. We already have a ballistic vest with ESAPI, so we don't need another thing of clean water. Nice. All right, that looks good. Grab all of that, and then here, grenades, morphine. Nice. Hemostatic powder, syringe. Absolutely. Let's see what's in the IFAC. Bandages. Nice. Just grabbing all this. More clean water. Let's see. ESPI is 14%. ESAPI is 27%. So yeah, it seems like the ESAPI is better. All right, sweet. We'll grab all of that. There we are. And then let's take a look at this. Right. And then there's another truck with like 100 liters of JPA fuel. That's insane. And then, so we'll go ahead and like on the map also make a note here. 100 liters JP8 fuel. That's wild. Does this one start up? Fails to start. Wow, it does. Holy cow. The battery seems to be draining. Let's take a look at like what the issue is with the battery. The frame is damaged. The truck alternator is damaged. Okay, I guess that's the issue. Is there like anything that using power? Turn on headlights, turn on disable cruise control. If I disable cruise control, is it still draining battery? It is. So yeah, I guess we want cruise control. Interesting. Okay, so we have the giant truck, which is awesome. Let's just go ahead and grab like a bit more stuff. Okay, there we are. We'll just drop off our first load, and then also this M249, just in case. we'll undo the belt. There we are, and we'll drop off the links. And also, I didn't realize all of the a lot of this food that we picked up was rotten because it was frozen. Okay, so we'll just drop all the rotten stuff. Dang, shame how much food was rotten there. It's too bad. Okay, but yeah, still, we'll just go ahead and drop. Oh, we still have even more rotten food. Excuse me. Drop this off. There we go. And then yeah, we should be okay. So yeah, we'll drop off all this food, the hemostatic powder, and also the water purification tablet. And we'll shift the M249 across as well. So we're using up, so we only are down to 80 liters of trunk space, which is unfortunate. Okay, so where's the M249? Down here it is. Down to 70 liters of trunk space. Okay, and yeah, it's all rotten stuff. Sweet. So yeah, we'll reload for carbine and this 30 round mag. There we go. And let's go ahead and grab one more mag. Let's compare the M4 with the M27. Designed to replace the M4 carbine, the M27 assault rifle features most of the former strengths while being considerably more durable. It is chambered in 5.56 and accepts STANAG mags. So it's 7.69 pounds and weighs 5 liters. And then what is ours? 7.95 pounds and weighs 4 liters. Okay. And ours does 39 damage. This does 40 damage. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll get rid of this M4 then. We can go ahead and detach the shoulder strap. There we go. We'll drop this, and then we will wield this and attach the shoulder strap. There we go. So now we can wear the assault rifle, and we can reload it with a full 30 round mag. Sweet. And then let's take a look at this one. Another M4. Okay. And then here, another M4. It was hidden, crushed behind the wheel, underneath the wheel. And then here we'll just grab not the M4, not even the mag, just the 4 bullets. There we go. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, it's awesome that we found this giant truck. Let's go ahead and break into the hunting lodge. So the engine starts up. There we are. We still have a bit of daylight left, so I think we might be able to get there. So yeah, it's really not too far. I think we can definitely get there. All right, here we go. On the road again. We're cruising. I wonder what those sounds are. I'm sure the engine is supposed to be making those sounds, right? As it shifts into gear, that's perfectly fine. We can see our smoke disappearing. It's sort of funny, right? Oh, that's what happened to the engine that fell off the transport vehicle. It's sort of amazing how far it got without an engine, but at least we found it. We now know the mystery of what happened to it. Okay, so yeah, just cruising along. There's our cows that we befriended. I thought I saw it with red eyes, but no, it's perfectly normal. Glad to see the cows doing well. Okay, so yeah, hopefully this won't be a horrible idea to just crash this truck straight into a building, but I'm sure it'll be fine, right? So let's go ahead and see how the battery's doing. 4 hours until empty. That's actually not horrible. This vehicle might last longer than I thought. Random meteor exploding. I wonder what's causing the meteors to come down. It's quite strange. Our vehicle driving is now 3. It seems like it didn't increase our int, but it's still good to have the new skill. Awesome. I wonder what skill vehicles falls under, actually. What is happening out here? What the heck? What are they all chasing? They're just all leaving. God, there's so many zombies. What is this? A skeletal shocker. Heavy, jagged bone plates have grown out of the surface of the zombie skin. Underneath, its flesh glows and crackles with the occasional jolt of electricity. Man, that's so cool. A feral soldier somehow got out of the body pit. That's weird. Slavering biter, regenerating zombie. Man, yeah, it's just nothing we want to deal with pretty much ever. Okay, all right. So yeah, let's not run these guys over. No real point in doing that. It's still a bit confused with why they're all out here or what they're doing. Whatever. It broke free. It escaped containment. That's not great. Driving along. Here we are. Not into the pond. Thank you very much. Oh, right, the slimes. Let's see. Is 30 a safe speed limit? Let's just reduce it down to 20. We'll try that. No reason to just go crazy right off the bat. And are we lining up here? Right with the edge? All right, I think this should be perfect, right? The collision is as far away from us as we can possibly be. And there's a muffler there. And I'm pretty sure there's no gas on this side. Where is the gas? Is it just stored in the back somewhere? See, all the gas tanks. The vehicle tanks are right underneath the passenger seats. Yeah, that makes me feel super safe. Okay. How? Okay. I think that went pretty much exactly how we drew it up. Uh, I imagine the slimes or whatever might sort of just like come over to investigate. So let's just go ahead and let go of the controls, just in case it like the car dies if we turn it off. I wonder like what the piece was here. Maybe it's just armor. I'm not really sure. Let's see. So we grab the utility shelf and we can move it. All right, sweet. Okay, so let's see what loot we have in store here. So orange soda. Okay, we'll just I'm pretty sure it has negative health, and we have enough food that we don't really need it, so we'll just grab the chocolate drink. Fried seeds are good. Okay, so it's not really the guns that I was expecting, honestly. I mean, there are hunting arrows. Okay, we don't have space for it. Interesting. Carbon fiber hunting arrows. Let's just wear. It seems like the slimes don't even care enough to investigate, which is sort of okay. What are we wearing that has like so much space taken up, so much volume? The jerry can, I see. So yeah, we'll just drop off the jerry can for now, and then hopefully we should be able to grab way more stuff. All right, so we'll grab the carbon. Oh, is it just because of the dimensions? Weird. I thought for sure when we dropped off the jerry can, like we'd have plenty of space. Okay, well I guess we'll just drop off the arrows then. There we go. Grab these, and then what else is here? Lemon lime soda, canned corn, syrup, orange soda, powdered milk. Okay, sure. All good stuff. Lemon broth, nice. Canned corn, chocolate drink again, nice. A plastic canteen. Outdoor adventures, okay. This is a very strange cache of like stuff. Like I really wasn't expecting it. Canned tomato. I mean, at least it's good food, right? Pair of hiking boots. We might be wearing those already. I'm not 100% sure, but that's still useful. And then cornmeal. I think we need to cook with curry. Yeah, that sounds good. Spam. Our character absolutely despises spam, so we will not be bringing spam. Cotton balls. Okay, and then finally, a wetsuit. Coverage is 100%. That's sort of crazy. And the encumbrance isn't even that high. And it's got good warmth, and it's got pretty good protection. I will definitely consider wearing that. That's awesome. A sewing kit. I think we already have one, so we'll just unload that. Grab the thread. There we are. And then vegetables. Okay. Medical gauze. Sure. A bit more. Clothing. Seeds. Okay. Raviolis, fresh. Nice. Corn. Curry. Pork and beans. And yeah. So I guess this was like at the end of the day mostly food. I was expecting like guns or something, but I guess it's fine. It's still useful to have. Okay, and what is this? Lumps of steel. And what is this? Books we just dropped off. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at how our vehicle's doing. Battery's still fine. Vehicle tank's still fine. All right, no problem. We'll take control of the controls. And then before we like pick up the slime, as much fun as I'm sure we'll have like riding in the back of our vehicle. Yeah, we just won't do that. Okay, sweet. So there we go. We took care of the hunting lodge. There we go. Sweet. The FEMA camp just seems like utterly ridiculous with how many zombies there are. Like, I think let's just circle it just because like we still have access to this vehicle, so it might be worth it. But that is like a bit dangerous. Let's just see what we can do here. Skeletal juggernaut, right? Before we run into stuff like a skeletal juggernaut, let me just check if there's a seatbelt. There is. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a bit better. Let's lure it out, right? Because it can like sense us or whatever. And then let's just try to like crash into it at full speed. There we are. We're about lined up. I'm comfortable hitting it, say 36 miles an hour. Let's try that. Here we go. Ow. How much damage did that do? 2. Okay. Did it damage your seatbelt? No. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I mean, it's something, Missed the zombie soldier, unfortunately. There's so many. I don't know. It just feels like super foolish in order like to try to do that. It seems not worth it. Let's just drive back while keeping in mind the fact that like, yes, we could potentially drive through like a bunch of zombies because we have access to this crazy military truck. Amigo Scout. Yeah, that seems dangerous. It fires its weapon. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure it missed. But yeah, I'm glad we didn't get hit in the torso and just like instantly killed. Just like evaporated. It's like the Fallout plasma weapon or whatever. It just like completely disintegrates you head to toe when you get hit by it. Okay. And then what is this over here? This weird bunker. Oh, orchard processing. Okay. It's crazy that it's built like a military installation when it's so simple. The truck is so loud. Let me do this. I'll stop for a second, save and quit, and then let me turn down the sound. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better, just because like for me the car sounds are super loud. Okay, bit more reasonable, not like super loud anymore. Our good old trusty engine that fell off. Is this a V8? V6? Is this what we have? No, we do have a V8. Okay, so not quite as good, but still like a pretty beefy engine for sure. This might be where we stay the night. But yeah, I don't think we're quite ready to call it, even though we're injured. Let's just go ahead and drive like a bit more. And what do we see? A mine entrance. Okay, a limo or a bus, I guess. Not super useful. We'll turn around. Keep going. Another riot platform. Holy cow! It's crazy how many of those like we found. That's wild. At least I'm pretty sure I like spotted a riot platform. Oh, that might have been the other one, right? From before. I thought it was a new one. We'll just get out of here. This is one giant bridge. Holy cow. Nice. Cleared the bridge. Longest bridge in existence. Look at that. A slime pit down below. And the bridge leads to 2 more bridges. Very questionable construction, with just like nothing. Okay, nothing on that bridge. And cormorants. Is this a V8? It is. Wow. Okay. So maybe this is like where the engine fell off. Okay. There. And what is this here? A sewage treatment plant. Wow. This is an insane layout of bridges, and it's just very strange. I don't think I've ever seen a generation like this. It would have, like, what would have really completed this is a bridge right here. So it's just like a giant quadrant of just like interlinking bridges. That would be quite hilarious. I wonder where this road goes if there's no bridge down below. Giant water squirt. Aha. And this is mines. Okay. A bunch of military stuff, which is interesting. A fire, an acoustic guitar, another one. Okay, interesting. Yeah, let's check it out. Grab ourselves some mines. Why not? There we go. Seems like the giant water scorpion wants to tango. So let's go ahead. Bam. 1 insect killed. Okay, easy enough. Not really sure why it was hostile, but I guess it serves it right. Let's see what's here. A blanket and a sheet. A hatchet. Interesting. It's got pretty good like damage values. Let's grab it. Vodka. Let's grab it for the Molotov potential, and then let's go ahead and check out like what's in here. Nice. Okay, landmines. We're like super overburdened, but that's fine. Okay, what is our overburdened by? We're at 140 pounds. Holy, yeah, our stamina is definitely going down. And let's go ahead and check out here and see what we can grab. A shoulder pouch. MREs. Okay. Well, for now, because we can't like wash this vest, right? Let's wear this one instead. Right, because it still has like 2 ESAPI plates, so it's just a straight upgrade. Okay, there we go. And then let's see, what else can we grab? Clean water. We already have an entrenching tool. This stuff's a poor fit. Okay, MRE packages. Let's just go ahead and grab the MRE stuff. Sweet, and the sweets as well, of course. And actually, let's just like have a quick snack. We'll drop the rotten stuff, but we will have not the vodka. Yeah, the chocolate bar. Nice. Okay, and we see a mine, which is definitely troubling. Just the fact that it's like an active mine site. Okay, and what is this thing here? Giant water strider. Seems to be not hostile, so we'll just leave it alone. Okay, and we'll sneak by here. Always tricky, especially with like a giant vehicle like the one that I'm driving. Excuse me, bird. It's always funny when you let's do this. We'll just recover our stamina. But yeah, it's always funny when you like run into a bird when you're going like 50 miles an hour and it just like does absolutely no damage because it's basically just like you shove it out of the way just through the wind force. This is a weird layout. What the heck? It just leads to an evac shelter. What the heck? All right, let's just back up. There we go. Yeah, we really don't need to deal with all those zombies. 3-point turn. Very nicely done. There we go. Perfect. The zombie child struggles to stand. All right. You know, like we have what, like 140 pounds on us. Most of that is, I guess, like landmines, but still, it's a pretty good haul. I think we're about ready to head back. There we are. Didn't get blown up by the mines, which is great. Although, you know, like there's we can explore a little bit more. Why not? Let's explore a little. Turn in here. There we go. Nice and easy. Again, like a super long bridge. Like this must have been like the most expensive like bridge construction project like ever. Like $20 million spent on like bridges to connect like a bunch of islands together for no reason. And now we're flying on through. Heck yeah, there we go. 13 gasoline zombies. Aha, so we see a gas station, right? And then we see like a town. subway. Okay, interesting. We'll just investigate a little bit, just to see what we can see. This is all like absolutely horrifying. Just leaking gasoline. Holy cow. How's our battery doing? Okay, 63%. We might want to rescue, like, or rather salvage, like, a fresh battery from a car, right? I think we have, like, pliers on us, so we can definitely do that. All right. Just all of these weird winter zombies continue to be utterly horrifying. I'm just, like, not used to them at all. Even the dogs are, like, super freaky looking. At least it's, like, a small town, it's gotta be said. Not horrible. And then what is this? Bastion Fort. What the heck is a bastion? It's just full of zombies. What the heck? A ravenous reenactor? This shambling corpse was dressed in the tatters of an antiquated soldier's uniform. Either was a historical reenactment, or zombies have also started to time travel. Okay, that's yeah, just a whole bunch of horribleness there. So I see a bastion fort is in. It's like an actual fort. Okay, huh? I wonder what's in there. I guess we'll literally never know because there's no way I'm dealing with that many zombies. What seems to be no reason. Okay. We're slowly getting away from our car, but it's not horrible yet, right? And it gives our torso like more of a chance to heal. The pupating zombie struggles to stand ×2. I didn't even know they could stand. I thought they just sort of like crawled on the ground. At least that's what their like little art lies, right? Ooh, that was close. That was some risque driving. Nearly just like crashed front first, just like into the river or whatever. Zombie predator. They should really rebrand as something else because you do not want to be known as a predator. Very suspicious naming scheme. Okay, just casually driving into the city for no good reason. Yeah, this is dangerous. Not a fan. I am, however, a fan of this skeletal dog. Always cool to see. I'm very sorry. What is it called? A bone plate wolf. I didn't really mean to like run into you like 3 times, but you know, sometimes that's just how life is. One day you're minding your business and then the next a gigantic fuel truck just like slams into you 3 times. Okay. As long as we don't crash into like this APC, right? Like we'll be mostly okay. So we just need to adjust a little bit. Like so. There we go. That was a tough SWAT zombie. It's gotta be said. Tanked those hits like a champ. Okay. The city's bigger than I initially thought. And actually, the way we're going, there's just nothing there, right? It just leads into forest, it seems. Yeah, not great. Having said that, like, in our immediate vicinity, there's only, what, like... Oh, wait, no, there's a weird zombie. Okay, grappler zombie. Let's just fly back into reverse. Like so. And then just gun it forward, right? And then we turn like so. That was actually pretty clean, I think. And now we can go this way. Again, I'm not really sure why I'm here, right? Like in the city, there's just nothing. It's just like fraught with danger, right? There's no good reason for me to be here at all. But I guess it's sort of like we can think of it as a scouting mission because, right, like we'll probably need to go this way anyway, right? If we look at the roads. Oh, I guess we can head to the left instead. Let's drive through like a little bit more. We'll just sort of like plow through some of these zombies. I sped up there because I really don't want this like Batwing zombie to like leap forward and end up in the back of our truck. It's actually like this thing is super dangerous just because there's no cover at all, right? So if a zombie manages to like sneak in, it'll just slowly like meander forward, like smash through this glass and then get to us. So yeah, this is very dangerous. Okay. And then is this a regenerating zombie? It is. Okay. Yeah, this is a very big town, it seems. Office tower. Okay. So yeah, we need to start heading downwards, like so. Oh, failed to place monster. Okay. What the heck? Flesh raptor, flesh raptor, flesh raptor. It's spawning that many? What the heck? That's absurd. There's no way, right? What? What the heck? Okay, we're gunning it. Just like absolutely instantly gunning it. There's no way that's like intended. Oh, this thing is so gross. Oh, I hate it so much. Boomer glutton. I wonder if we can sneak by down here. It's very tricky to tell. That way, like, we don't get close to the wretch or whatever. Although that does mean we have to get close to this thing. Oozing some sort of black sludge. Yeah, I absolutely hate that because anytime the slime spawn, they just sort of like glitch into your vehicle and it's the most frustrating thing ever. A garage. Garage would be good. Although, look at this. There's like 2 giant stacks of like diluted devourers here. That's like very tricky. I'm just wondering if we have to bail or not, right? Like, just like driving through this city as we are. Yikes. I think it's time to head back. And that scream was pretty good confirmation that it's about time to start heading back. Okay. Did it just explode? Okay, yeah. It just popped. Okay, whatever. That's sort of funny. Um, can we see more? Aha. Maybe it's not time to go back? I'm not really sure. It sort of seems like we can get by here, right? Like there's no actual river. And then what is this thing here? Another Promethean wretch. All right. Yeah, those guys seem bugged, like for sure. Aha. I can't believe the military checkpoint has held out this long. Like, how's that even possible? It's like they're dealing with zombie hoax and just like all sorts of insane stuff. Pupating zombie actually managed to die. What the heck? Okay, well, I mean, I didn't realize there was gonna be like a military checkpoint in the way. Although I guess we can sort of like sneak by if we go straight. Like so. The shot reflects off the Lich's exoskeleton. Is this a cormorant or whatever they're called? Yeah, those guys are cool. Okay, so what is this? Military surplus store. Interesting. Man, this is a large town. Holy cow. At least it's like large. Like realistically, right? It's only like 20 houses or whatever. It's like actually tiny. You can hardly even call it a town. But I, for this game, when you're like forced to be driving through like a giant town infested with zombies, if it seems large, all right? It seems large. I've never been to a military surplus store, and actually, I guess I won't be going to the military surplus store because it seems like it was just utterly raided and just everything stolen. So okay, never mind. Got excited over nothing. Yeah, we'll just back up. Like we won't go on the road. The car was moving. Holy cow! The zombie Hulk shoves the police car out of the way. Holy cow. What the heck? I mean, I knew they were strong. I didn't realize they were that strong. Aha, a gas station. And of course, it's absolutely full of like the weird zombies or whatever. Burning zombies. Gas station. And then what is this over here? A cabin. Okay, interesting. I suppose if we absolutely had to, we could stay in that cabin. But yeah, it really doesn't feel great to do that. I wonder if the gasoline zombies explode. I feel like they might. They're basically just like walking bombs full of gasoline. So it would totally make sense. Be very on brand for them to do so. I'm sort of amazed that we managed to sneak through there. That was a very tight turn. And now we'll have to gun it so we don't get shocked by like this incandescent husk or whatever. It's gonna be close. Okay, phew. Our driving skill is helping us out like 110%. Okay, a construction site. What do we see? We see a welding cart. Okay, interesting. It's got a welding rig. Okay, interesting. Hard hat, a jackhammer. I think we already have a pickaxe on our car, so as useful as the jackhammer would be, we don't really need it. Plus, I like to imagine that like jackhammering away would improve our strength, even if like mechanically it doesn't. Man, there's so many zombies. All right, let's take a look at like what's in this store. Aha, clothing. Yeah, we're set on clothing. We've pilfered enough dead bodies that like is really no longer an issue. Okay, and then what is this here? This looks strange. Sewer open air. Gross. And then what is this? Supply store. Large wooden sheets. Okay, it's like construction. Interesting. Wooden beams. Yeah, it's like a Home Depot essentially. All right. I really don't know about all of this Flesh Raptor Promethean wretch stuff. It's very troubling. Okay, we'll try to slam through here. It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. Okay. Oh god. And yeah, this was 100% what I was worried about. This Flesh Raptor like actually managing to get in. Ooh, that's bad. Oh god, I'm panicking. Yikes. You could do it, LZ. You hear crash times 12. Oh man. Okay, let's straighten out like so. Let's slow down. Let go of the controls. Fire. Okay, it seems we can't shoot through this reinforced windshield. Okay, well that makes me feel a little bit better, I guess. Okay, let's just speed up. The Miracle Lurker dies? What the heck is a Miracle Lurker? I thought that was a regenerating zombie. Okay, well, at least we're still sort of making it through. So much banging and crashing constantly. Very unsettling. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. How's their vehicle doing? It's draining. Okay, yeah, we gotta get out of here like instantly, like yesterday. Freaking Flesh Raptor, man. Dang it. Zombie Hulk still like chucking cars like a maniac. And then yeah, we go this way, like so. Ooh, that was like that skipped a turn for some reason. That was strange. Yikes. It's too heavy for its wheels. Oh my god. What a disaster. Oh no. Okay. What's here? Okay. We immediately need to let go of the controls. What's here? Broadhead arrows. Nobody cares. Okay. We are overburdened like crazy. Let's just drop the backpack just immediately. Are we still overburdened? No. All right. What can we do? Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. It is much faster than you. This freaking Promethean wretch, man. Oh boy. Okay, we're out at least. Let's try running towards this building, maybe. We can lose whatever zombies are following us that way. Can we make it to here by running? Our stamina's pretty low. Maybe not. The issue is, right, like, we're gonna run out of stamina, and while all of the zombies are, like, concentrating on this sort of source of sound, right, like, the flesh raptors are still chasing after us, as is this, cunning feral. So yeah, I don't think we can risk it. Let's just go ahead and run to this one. Climb. Yeah. Where item? Climb to the east. Climb to the east. There we go. And now let's go prone and wait to catch our breath. All right. Wow. Holy cow. I was not expecting that at all. Do we have anything to eat? We do, at least. Some fried seeds. We just sort of like hang off the building. It's okay, so there's one flesh raptor, but that's it. It's at full health, which is sort of strange. I wonder if we'd be able to hit it with, say, like a crowbar. We could throw a grenade, but those are so loud. We might want to throw 2 grenades. Let's try it. Like, if we take the grenade, right, if we just, like, wield this, okay. Elsie is probably just absolutely, like, shaking right now, just at what she's about to do. But the situation absolutely calls for it. We activate the grenade, throw it as far as we can, right? Like, I guess, like, over here. I mean, I guess all that does is, like, bring them closer, but I'm just hoping it, like, lures Flesh Raptor in. Okay, there we go. Let's throw it there. Whoosh. Can we even see where we threw it? No. We threw it, right? Yeah, okay. So now let's run back. From the south and below, you hear a huge explosion. Okay, so this is where we threw. So yeah, let's go prone, right? And then we'll just wait, like, say, 5 minutes. Okay. How cold is it? It's surprisingly not that cold. Okay. Let's just try peeking. That doesn't peek down. It seems like maybe the explosion, like, injured one of the zombies, or maybe it killed a feral human. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it seems like the flesh raptor noticed us, or rather is still, like, following us. So it seems like it did not, like, go to the grenade or whatever. What's on this side? Let's see. Let's peek down. Seems like nothing. Maybe we could grab the aluminum bat. We could try it, and then we can also grab the. Let's wield the aluminum bat. Let's see how good it is. It's +3 to hit and 22 bash. Okay, that seems very good actually. A huge boomer. Okay, there's like a fire or something happening. Strange. Okay, we don't see anything so far. We're tiptoeing. We're tiptoeing. Okay, those zombies don't see us. It's a very tense situation right now. We're sneaking along. We seem to have lost the flesh raptors somehow. Okay, I'm still freaked out. I should have probably been crouching. Yeah, let's just crouch now. The door's locked. Probably for the best. Let's peek here. Do we see anything? No monsters? Okay, we're slowly moving. Okay, we see a diluted devourer, like right next to lava. Is it like burning or something? I don't know. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We actually got out. That's crazy. I thought we were done for sure. Holy cow. Especially with our torso being the way it is. Do we need another bandage on it? That's crazy. Oof. And we're not the crazy part is, like, we're not even out of, like, the woods yet. Let's just listen for a little bit. Just, like, walk and listen to music. Slowly calm our nerves. Holy cow. Even now, it's not, like, necessarily safe, right? Just, like, walking through these swamps or whatever. The toads, like, before we saw, like, those super massive mutant toads. You know, we did end up losing the fuel and the backpack, but I think that's a pretty small price to pay, honestly, for our lives. And I don't really think we even lost all that much, right? Like, it seems we still have, like, a lot of our tools on us, so it's not a huge deal. And our drugs as well. So I'm not really even sure, like, what we lost, really, other than maybe, like, I don't even know, like, the mines, I guess. Yeah, the giant mutant bullfrogs. Nothing. We'll just stay clear of that for sure. A zombie night stalker. Yikes. This brute hides in the dark like some kind of boogeyman. It sees us? No. I don't know why it was, like, moving towards us. That was insane. Okay, well, that was freaky. I don't know why it was, like, randomly moving like that, but it definitely freaked me out. That's for sure. I guess I'm very glad that we're not doing this in the middle of the night because I feel like that thing would have absolutely ruined us. A grappler zombie. Okay, we'll try to steer clear. It seems like the zombies like move around quite a bit more than I expected. Another zombie night stalker. Yikes. Okay, we'll get back again. This is so tense. Like I know it's winter and we're still thriving because like well one we have our ballistic vest, right? We have an army helmet. We have like a bunch of armor and stuff. So like we're not doing horribly, but it's still very frightening. Giant water scorpion. What we might want to do is like we killed the water scorpions in one hit, right? So in order to get our melee or like our bashing skill up or whatever, it might be worthwhile to like rather than fight the zombies with our bat, like fight those like water scorpions or whatever, right? That might be like a safer bet. Okay, and let's see what we found here. A nano skirt. This is about as far as I'm willing to go. I really don't want to get closer to the zombies. All right, that is so many gasoline zombies. Holy cow! And they're all like losing health. I think they just slowly die as they like bleed out like gasoline would be my guess. And yeah, I feel like fighting them is a horrible idea. That like surely they must explode, right? They're literally a Molotov cocktail. Are they even more hurt? No, strange. Well, at least our focus is getting up, so we might be able to do like a bit of practice. I'm not really sure what practice we'd be able to do, right? It seems like we've already done everything that we can, but knitting maybe? Or maybe like tailoring? Coots. Okay, that's a cute name. Coots and cormorants. All right, epic. Yeah, I guess this is like the only way to go. Follow this bridge. Oof. I guess if worst came to worst, like we could have waited until nighttime. But again, like those Night Stalker zombies, like Night Stalker brutes or whatever, those are just absolutely brutal. And wow, these are just massive spiders. What the heck? Let's go ahead and read like this one. A cow-sized mutated grass spider with long spindly legs. What's a grass spider? Light gray in color. It moves ponderously, depending on its webs to prevent prey from fleeing. Okay, sure. Moves ponderously. What the heck? Sure. They're very wise spiders. LZ definitely appreciates that about them. As the marine biologist, would we be fine with just bashing in like marine life with a bat? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe. I mean, they are mutant creatures, right? They are killing like the wildlife. So actually, I think we would prefer to like bash those weird mutant guys with a bat as opposed to like something else. All right. And again, we're not like a marine biologist. We're like we were a promising marine biologist, right? Like we were just about to get started in the field. But yeah. Okay. As the last of the sunlight sets, what do we see? You don't see any monsters around you. But I noticed on the mini map there were like some lights or whatever. Yeah, the searchlights. It's quite freaky. Hopefully I remember to smash all the corpses so they don't get back up or whatever. Okay, well that one's smashed at least. All right, and then after all that, we actually managed to get back to our car. Awesome. Oof. Okay, whoa, that was exciting. We still have a bit of daylight left, but I think LZ is 100% ready to just call it for the night. Her hands are probably shaking from just like the sheer adrenaline that she experienced just now. So yeah, we come up to this house, park in front of it. There we go. Stop driving. Now let's check out the house. The door is open. All right, not necessarily a great sign. There's some food. Really, our primary concern right now is just checking for zombies. Really hope there aren't any. Close these. Okay, can't close that one. Backgammon set. Okay, we have all these books already. Interesting. Cufflinks. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that we can't close all the windows, but I guess what do we expect? So yeah, I think this is a pretty good place to call it. That was quite the harrowing experience, but maybe with like a bit of ingenuity on the part of LZ throwing the grenade and on a part of us just like managing to just run the heck out of there, we managed to survive. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll go ahead and get situated, rest up for the night, and I'll catch you tomorrow.